Good morning, students. Once again, I will welcome you all in this online session of science. Students, as you all know, we have started with the chapter Nutrition in Animals. And what is nutrition? We have discussed in the previous class the process of obtaining food and utilizing it for various purposes. As we all know, the animals are mainly heterotrophs. That is, they cannot prepare their own food. They depend on others for their food. That in animal nutrition, what are the things which are included? The nutrient requirement, the mode of taking food and its utilization, right? Now, in animal nutrition, there are various different ways of taking food. Yesterday also I gave you some examples. Here again I am giving you a few examples and then we will start with the nutrition in human beings. Before that, we will discuss the types of teeth and regarding the tongue. The first example is of snail. You know what a snail eats? Yes, a snail is a herbivore. It eats grass and its mode of feeding is chewing. Next example is of ant. You know ant eat the insects and the mode of feeding is scraping. Next is eagle. It eats flesh and the mode of feeding is swallowing. Hummingbird, yesterday also we discussed. Yes, the kind of food is nectar and the mode of feeding is sucking. Yesterday we discussed. Then lice, you know very well the lice. Yes, their food is blood and they sucks. Mosquito, blood, sucks. Butterfly, nectar, sucks. Housefly, decaying matter and they brew it. So these were the few examples because anytime I can ask you any example or I can give you the example and will ask you to tell me the food and the mode of feeding. Okay. Now coming on to the next thing, that is before starting with the process of digestion in human beings, I want you all to have a brief knowledge about the teeth. Although I know you must have the knowledge in your previous classes, but still for a recapitulation, let's just discuss some important points in brief regarding the types of teeth in our body. There are mainly four types of teeth, you know that: incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Now incisors are the one which help in biting and cutting, the front one, rabbit teeth. Okay, they are for biting and cutting, front ones. Canines, the side ones, which help in piercing and tearing the food, which are there in mainly carnivores. Yes, because they want to tear the food. So these you must have seen devil's teeth, these ones. Yes, they are the canines. Next is premolars and molars for the chewing and grinding, side ones. Now in the figure also you can see the position, although I was also telling, now see in the figure also, incisors the front one, canines side ones, and to the more insides the molars and premolars, the bigger ones for chewing and grinding. Total 4 incisors and these incisors total 4 each means total 8. Then canines 2 each means total 4. And premolars and molars 10 each means 20. Got it? So this is the types of teeth which are found in our mouth in human beings, right? Total 32. Now the next thing which I want to tell you regarding digestion and nutrition in human beings is the tongue. You know, whenever you eat something, and these days in COVID it was a symptom, the loss of taste and smell, right? So how do we taste things, students? Yes, we taste things with our tongue. You cannot taste it by keeping it on your lip. When it will touch your tongue, then only you can tell that it is sweet or sour or salty or whatever. And for detecting these different tastes, the tongue has different regions having different taste buds. Now see the figure again. Various places are marked in the figure where which types of taste bud is present. For the bitter one, it is the laster part, then sour the sides, salty the front sides, and sweet the tip. These are the places where these taste buds are found. Okay, so just keep in your mind because now we are going to start with the digestion in human beings. Nutrition means mainly we are discussing the digestion. So now here I am giving you an activity Prepare solutions of sugar, common salt, lemon juice and juice of crushed neem leaves or bitter gourd. All the things are available easily at your home, so you can easily do it, but don't make glass full of the juices. Just make a few mls or these small amount of these juices, right? Then use a clean toothpick and put each solution one by one on different areas of the tongue. Then you mark the areas of tongue which could detect the sweet, salty, bitter and sour substances. Not this tongue. You experience here, but you write in your notebook. Okay, so just do this activity or we'll discuss it in the live class. So I want you all to do this and then we'll discuss it in the live class. Now the introduction regarding the digestion. We are going to start with the digestion now. You know that after taking food, the food is digested. Then it is passed to different parts of body for the growth, repair and the functioning of the body. The food we take is primarily in the form of complex substances, the chapati or anything, whichever things you eat. Pizzas, burgers, these are all complex substances. Now food in such complex form, it is not used as such, right? We cannot use directly the pizza's energy. So they need to be first broken down and then the simpler soluble forms, they are then absorbed by the cells of the body. Now whichever nutrients are there. Now if I give you example of pizza, there is no nutrient, only fats are there. If you are eating green leafy vegetables, many vitamins, minerals, they are there. So it depends. That's why you are always asked to eat healthy food. Got it? So whichever things you are eating, they are turned into simpler substances, soluble ones in the body by the process of digestion, and then the nutrients are absorbed by the body. Okay, this was the introduction. Now from the next class, we will start discussing with the digestion. Mainly you know the main parts of our alimentary canal, that is the digestive system. They are the mouth, that is the buccal cavity, then the food pipe, that is the esophagus, then the stomach comes, after that the small intestine comes, after that the large intestine comes, and then the rectum. Some more glands are also there which produce the digestive juices. Now from next class in detail we are going to discuss the digestion in humans. Okay? Till the next time, just go through these parts and clear the things and be prepared. Read the digestion process also in advance so that when I'll explain you, it will be more clear to you. Okay? Till the next time, thank you and have a great day.